Last summer, accidentally, at the waste collection station on the east end of my bridge, I found this big thing. A total of 146 kilograms. 3 UN, 5 a kilogram. I brought it back. It's a 2001 Suzuki R750 cc displacement, and it's a car with a story. What happened to him was unfortunate, but his rear wheel is wider than my slab. This is destined, that he was not a fuel-efficient cannon during his lifetime, and his fuel tank is also badly damaged and deformed. Now, I'm not sure if there is a good way. Can we fix this tank? Wear gloves anyway. We're going to press this poster on this side today. Perform a complete repair. The water tank rod is also dry for me. The appearance of his engine, it looks a bit huge, but it's not as heavy as expected. I suspect he has some lightweight design in it. But look at this, there's an Aboriginal in this area. Did he also increase the weight of the engine? Affected his power output. As a result, the takeoff of the vehicle failed. The 4 throttle valves are also very clean. The root of the whole car is also very neat. The brackets remove the line width at the front of the car, but the frame actually hit 2 big turtles. And the Samsung of the faucet is also dry and cracked. It seems that the story of this car cannot be small cone. Click the thumbs in the C-slip, all the children. His brake pads are still so old and thick. Save me money again, because it has just been found that the front of his car has 3 stars. There are cracks. So we still need to check his shock absorption. See if you are standing opposite him. Okay, this guy is fine, don't worry. I've got some money. Now this Suzuki sports car is 3.5 yuan a jin, has been disassembled into a pile of parts, big problem. If we want to fix it for him, in 2000 he just left the factory. It starts with this frame. His frame is silver, then we both have to work hard. Let's start with this frame. The back bottle fork I gave him was thrown into the sandblaster first. Do a sandblasting peel. So this is what happens when you're done. White and clean. The original color of aluminum is printed, but this piece is going to leak out. It may be the location where the chain hurt him. So I use an angle grinder to smooth them all out. This looks a lot more exciting. Hurry up and eat, it's so late. Look what I brought you. Ouch, pot-packed meat. I've been craving this for a long time. Just in time for you to come, I can't let you run in vain. Look at the 520 gift I prepared for you. This is a YSL gift box. You have been staying up late with me to repair the car recently. The face is turned yellow. I read on the internet that this Queen Ye is especially suitable for you. Use it today and your face will be bright tomorrow. Is this naughty water? It was actually delivered directly. I wanted to buy it for a long time before and couldn't get it. These two, 1 repair color and 1 repair quality. You are so particular, you can eat. I'm home, it's another good day. Our work today, start with this special offer. It can't fit in this sandblasting machine on this frame. Looks like we're going to have to make a bigger one. Put on your sunglasses, we're working again. Take my advice. Buy a laser amino earlier. It's really too simple. Another day to feed vinegar and make dumplings. I want to fix this car. He built a 1.3 meter bomber. And so that you can watch the video clearly, I made 2 pieces of glass on it. It is convenient for me to shoot and record. Then the frame can be broken inside. The pole is lying horizontally and vertically. You can pout on your back. Of course, I am also in front of this tea spray machine. Seems a little small. I got rid of his trick. The frame came out clean. Now, you can come and fix the big pits on both sides of the frame. It's also piled so deep here. And the front of the car also hit something at this corner. I used fire bow therapy. First, heat the frame slowly with fire. One more thing. From the inside of the frame, smooth it out little by little. What the hell? A big seedling came out of this gay. Looks like you still wear your sunglasses. I'm gonna patch this guy back. You have to testify for me. I really didn't break his piece. I just banged twice. He made him out. That's how the process works. You're a dog. You have to testify for me. I dropped the front of the car with a straight ear, welded him back. Then he added the welded hole to the car. Clean it up. Yes, this frame is even repaired because his front and rear wheels are white. So what we're going to do is round now. I first ironed the hub brush with breathable, then it was sent to be sprayed and broken. Now the wheel hub is very clean, but look inside the hub. There is a lot of well off. These are the masterpieces of tire repair fluid. His front wheel is fine. Now you can only take the bus, give these well off all day to die. There is only one way, then we have to hurry up, get these wheels done, and the frame to the paint room. Spray the ring yang primer first, spray another issue, and then bake it at high temperature only once. This is his engine. He's got a dead nose. But from his appearance, he hasn't been dismantled. It is also for this reason that gave me the courage to buy him at the junkyard. I leave a dumb number for each plug, prevent us from loading the car later. I was caught blind. I removed the useless 0 pairs for this engine. When I opened his cooktop, I'll go. So I didn't expect to do the interior of 14 engines. Really super clean. Could he be the old generation playing car shows? The first-hand pure water machine in your mouth? Opened his oil pan. Even the motor oil is clean. The internal parts of the engine are also brand new. It seems that we just need to clean up. Engine exterior. Sludge. That's it. I first had a skeleton meal with dry ice. The sludge on the surface can be quickly knocked off, but the oxidation stains under the paint but not clean. Now we sisters can only send it to the sandblaster again. Do a peeling treatment. This is the effect of peeling the skin. You can see it. It has reached the original color of aluminum. Here's the old routine. Spray him with a hot top coat. Finally, apply some temperature to him. Let him eat it here, and you end up with a clean engine. This is his frame. Can't you see the place where you knocked out the hole last time? The green texture of the rear screen difference is also super good. Now we can load the car according to the picture. How about a skin? I thought next week. It can be loaded smoothly, but here's where the problem lies. This is his next 3 stars. Maybe because of the last time, severe and intense head-on contact, he's kind of twisting left and right. So much for 2 steel coins. Looks like we have to figure out a way, make him an allegiance deal. I use a fire bow, heat it first, and then slowly tighten the screw. Apply pressure until it is completely flat, and then wait for it to cool naturally. It costs about 70 cents a piece of liquefied gas. Now this Samsung is, even if the effect is completed, flat as ever. You are awesome, I will give you a like. This is his top 3. Maybe it's also because of the end of the last face-to-face. He also got the crack. I made a hole in the crack where I gave him. Then use AC dumb call welding to weld it back. Polished flat. Send it to the T-sprayer. Peel the skin and spray it with matte finish. You come to see this. So gets the exhaust from the original Suzuki plant. The point is that I only paid 350 yuan to buy it back. But look at this wonderful little iron pipe. And this broken plastic, 2 saddles from different cars. Whose is this? They totally fucked me for 700 bucks. This car is better than 0. It's beyond your imagination. And the car modification book you gave me, the thickness is also gradually decreasing. The next thing we do is put on pliers, about to sort out the complicated wiring of his whole car. I finished sorting out his wiring, has quickly put his throttle with liver disease. Do a thorough cleaning. Now you look again. Is it all so much cleaner? And I threw his nozzle into the ultrasound again, cleaning and then testing with power on to prevent him from making trouble for us in the future. Put it back in his air filter. The car is almost 80% complete. Here we go. We just have to deal with this begging mailbox. Did you tell me last time? Let me fill the tank with water first. Then throw a small whip to push him out. I think we can try this method. There are ways that don't work well. Looks like we'll have to think of something else. Be honest, I cut directly into the bottom of the tank. You can see that there are still miscellaneous edges in it. Dump the remaining water in the fuel tank. You can see that the top of him is particularly dented, but luckily he's got big dents, no dead pleats. I use nylon legs. Give him a big float first, use a small half caddy of legs. Do a careful flattening. When you start buying a car, I thought this gas tank would never be repaired. I'm also planning to buy a second-hand car, dismantling, replace it directly. But now it looks like this effect is okay. This gas tank is also pretty bad. The color has been changed almost 4 or 5 times, from blue to white to finally black. I used paint remover with sandpaper. The iron sheet hit him directly. You can see that there are still some small potholes on it, but I think it's okay. It's interesting enough to have been built like this. I use a handheld laser welder, welding to his tank bottom and upper rod. Next is my routine. First, spray epoxy primer to prevent rust, and then you stamp it with a thin layer of paper. Go back and find him a balance. Spray him again. Midway is used to unify the lower tone, and finally his pearly white finish. Wait for this pearl white to dry, and then masking the area, because he has 2 different blues up and down, so I have to spray him twice. And finally, follow this tank to the original construction script. I went through the process. You can spray paint his varnish, wait for it to fully solidify at high temperature at the pressure point, put it back in this tank. He is the same as the poster that left the factory in 2001. Now there's one last shiver left. I got the shell I needed for this car in the hood. The seller told me that he dismantled the car originally. It's just that the paint on the outside is a little bad. Just go home and spray paint yourself. But now the reality is, his broken shell doesn't have a seal at all. It's bad everywhere. And these two craps sold me for more than $400. It seems that we will take the test here. I need to be firm in the morning. Compared to this 25-year-old, and for cars with stories, buy such a set of boxes for the whole car. It really got me too involved. But the brightness of his paint, it really matches the brightness of my spray. It's a robot Dragon Ball now. We can go load the car and summon the dragon. So far, these are in the fall of 2024 at the Waste Collection Station at the east end of my bridge, the Lemon Sports car that cost $1,022. Even if it is repaired, the 0-to-0 ratio of his car, beyond our comprehension. Fortunately, your car modification book will support me when it is enough. Give me enough time to fix him to 2001 years. The poster looks like this. Do you want to pay one? Let's try to start it. How did it go? I said, let's buy this stuff and eat it. Go. I don't think it's a problem now. Let's try it. Hey, ask something. This is a car with a story. Do we have to put a whip to celebrate first? To wash? The Suzuki sports car bought at the scrapyard, $1,022, even if it is repaired and he still has sharp brakes. Silky shift. Suzuki's handling is really not covered thanks to the support of my car modification collection. I wish you good health and wealth.